What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, I want to talk a little bit about some of the things that I thought about when I saw a lot of the footage for my research on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. As soon as I went onto their official YouTube page where you can go and find a whole bunch of information on what's going on around the world in Rocksteady, I thought, let me give this a chance because I really have, like I mentioned in a previous video, been standing from afar looking in. I haven't seen any real trailers. I haven't seen any real updates from the game. I've just kind of kept to myself. I've seen it from a distance. I've seen all the negative talk on Twitter or on X. I'm sorry. I've seen all the negative talk on the Facebook comments. There's been negative talk everywhere, and the game is just filled with negativity. So sometimes you get to where a game is about to release, but all there is negative things about it, that it's kind of like, all right, let's just attack this game because it's trendy. So I thought to myself, you know what? It's Rocksteady. They made the Batman games. They have to know what they're doing. So I'm giving it a chance. So I begin to watch all the trailers and the episodes that they have released, and I'm actually enjoying it a lot. I'm thinking, you know what? Let me take a step back and stop looking at this through lenses of what I want or comparing it to Batman Arkham. The gameplay looks really fun and it's very colorful. The story might actually be really good. I think we're just not giving it a chance. We don't even know what the full story is about yet. There might be some good twists and turns. So I'm really enjoying the footage, and I'm starting to think there's a lot going on, and there's no way that this studio sat there and made something for years that they weren't proud of. Like they should know the fan base. So like I said, I'm watching all the footage and I am actually enjoying it quite a lot. And I'm starting to think all this negative talk is probably just from negative people that are all pissed off because they don't like change. And look, I don't like change myself, but I like to give things a shot. So I just thought that it was all just talk and that people were crapping on it everywhere, and it was giving the game a bad reputation before it even came out. Because according to the footage that I'm seeing, it looks pretty cool and something that I'm gonna have a blast playing. So I'm like on a high. It felt like I was really enjoying everything, and all of a sudden it takes a turn. It takes a turn because they start mentioning a battle pass. They start mentioning support of the game after launch. They start mentioning a level up system that is like RPG, like if I was playing The Witcher or if I was playing some other game that makes you do that type of stuff. That kind of scared me because when you start mentioning battle pass, my head always thinks Fortnite, or it thinks even Call of Duty Warzone. When I'm thinking support after launch is like the Avengers, like when they thought, oh, we're gonna drop a bunch of different characters and they're gonna be little stories with it, and you're gonna be getting a bunch of different outfits, and you can buy these outfits or you can buy this battle pass. It was so good because they were talking about the game and everything that they love about it, and then bam, they insert this BS, and then bam, they insert more BS, and it pissed me off, and it actually brought me from a high of actually enjoying the footage and wanting to give it a chance, and it dropped me down to like the ground. It brought me back down to reality. And what kind of did it for me was that a woman also started talking on the interview, and she was, I can't remember what she was. She was a director of something, I think, but she starts talking about how the game has everything. Like if you love gaming, this game has everything. It has a good story. It's narrative driven. You can play online with friends. You can be superheroes. It has RPG elements, yada, yada, yada. Like she said, so this game is basically every game genre and everything just stuffed into one. That scares the shit out of me too, because of course we don't want that. The thing is, do they even know what they're giving us? Do they even know what the purpose and the genre of this game actually is? So I guess I did start to think like other people, and I started wondering if this game really actually wanted to be a story-driven game or just completely online BS that they gave us a minimal story just so they can keep throwing a bunch of different things at us, and we can buy it with battle passes and we can buy different characters and things like that. And how long is this supposed to go on? So are you going to tell me that now Rocksteady is going to work on this game and they're going to support it for years and years and years? And what else are we ever going to get another superhero game? Are we going to get a follow-up to this? What is going to happen now? I don't want to say that this game's going to be a failure because I haven't even played it yet. I'm going to buy the game and I'm going to play it, and I hope that it's not. But I'm starting to see what and why people are so angry about it, you know, or not happy with what they're getting. But those are just my thoughts right now. The purpose was that there's something here and there was something positive that this game was giving me. But then when it started talking about all the battle pass and online crap, it shot me down quite a bit. It's not enough for me not to go out and buy it, because I will. I'll probably pre-order it by this weekend, and I will play it and we will be talking about it. But I just hope that this game is good. I really, really hope. I want it to be good. And when they were making those Batman games, it just felt like they couldn't put a foot wrong. It just felt like they couldn't fail. You know what I'm saying? They did a wonderful job. I hope that some of that translates to Kill the Justice League. League. But again, there's also a lot of lore in the world still, and I'm excited to see that and dive in a little more deeper regarding that. So thank you so much for watching. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know your thoughts on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Will you be giving it a try, or are you completely done and you're gonna wait for a big sale in a couple months or in a couple years?